Welcome to week 1, day 5 of our Women of Advent podcast. My name is Sarah.
I'm Mandy.
And I'm Tammy.
And today we are exploring hope, and hope coming into the world even in the midst of fear. So the question that we're sort of struggling with or grappling with, or how maybe it won't be a struggle, maybe it will be really easy, but how we can nurture hope in ourselves. Maybe a glimpse that I struggle. How we can nurture hope in ourselves and in others when we're faced with personal and communal fears.
Yeah. I had a friend one time who was talking to me about a situation, and I gave some advice and just some thoughts. And my friend goes, "Well, you're an incurable optimist, so." And it was kind of like, he was kind of like passing me off. Like it was a little bit like dismissive, right? Mm-hmm. Like it was something, like my words or advice didn't carry as much weight because I was optimistic about something or because my outlook was hopeful. But I think hope is something that's really desperately needed. And I have this quote on a Post-it on my computer that says, "Hope is a discipline, not a sentiment." And I think hope can be kind of like a muscle you have to train. And like we've talked about choice so far in this devotional, hope is also a choice. Like you kind of, in a rough season of life, you kind of have to wake up and actively choose like hope for the better. It's that expectation of like, there's going to be something good in the future. You know, it might not fix anything right away, but in the future, good is coming.
I appreciate you saying that. You mentioned earlier in the week that you're a 9 on the Enneagram. Yes. I'm a 6 on the Enneagram, which is fear-based. I worry about everything. I question every way that things could go to all heck. And so for me, I have to choose hope. And I have to choose to kind of root myself in reality that, yes, these things are all going on and swirling around me, and I've already added to all the things that could possibly be going wrong. And yet, there is light and there is hope and God is sovereign and there is a plan. And so I have to choose hope. So I appreciate you naming that choice.
Yeah. It's a choice, and I'll just play like the designated counter irritant here in this room. It's a choice, but I cannot tolerate being rushed into it.
Oh, really good.
Yeah. So if I'm in a place of deep fear or sadness, I want someone to come alongside me. I can't be rushed. Okay. I need the process of being seen and having my fears understood. Validated if they're valid.
Yeah.
But I guess all feelings are valid, right? But that the willingness comes from someone's willingness to see my fear and not turn away from it.
Yeah.
Your fear is real. Your fear is not scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be hope.
And you don't have to stamp that Christian bumper sticker of just, well, the joy of my Lord is my strength. Like, okay, well, everything sucks right now and that doesn't help. Like, you need some time.
Yeah. And I think there's space for both. And I think that hope is woven into both, at least in my experience of it. But I don't want cheap hope.
Oh.
And I don't want cheap relationships.
Yeah.
I want real connection. And real connection comes through sitting through those moments and sometimes having someone help you discover the hope that's already there, help you see the light that's at the end of this dark tunnel, that then you've got a partner in it because they know the darkness too.
Yeah.
So someone holding up the and, like the fear is real and.
Yeah.
So is the hope.
So is the hope.
So is hope.
Yeah. That they are both woven into the whole thing, and that hope wins.
Love it. Well, our rhythm for today is to spend 10 minutes praying for hope in a situation that feels uncertain or fearful in your life. And we'll see you tomorrow.